Rise up lights. 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 Razor blades. Razor blades. I don't even know an Australian accent. Rise up lights. Rise up lights. All right, Chasing the Dreamers. It's July 25th. Daddy Zach here. Man, we've been so busy this last couple months because I'm not cutting grass again. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Business is growing. So I got a lot of content I got to get uploaded, which that's all coming. But here is another episode of Chasing the Dream 850, where me and crazy Uncle Kevin are taking on Anderson Pond for one night only on the Eglin Reservation. Stay tuned. All right, so first step in camping on the res. I don't know if I've ever told you, but you have to go to Jackson Garden, Niceville, and get a res pass, or make sure you have a res pass, and then you have to get a camping permit. Res passes are $30 for the year for just the recreational, and then it was only $5 a night to tent camp at Anderson Pond and all the different ponds they got going on. Never thought I'd do this, but using my black truck to tow the camping trailer because we do not have the Jeep Sahara anymore. So we got another camping vehicle, which here's our new camping vehicle, 2000 Jeep Cherokee. It'll be going in the shop on Monday to get worked on to make it reliable. All right, we are loaded up. It is 5:11. GPS says we got about 20 minutes up to Anderson Pond. It's just off 85, right? I guess it'd be north of Mullet Grounds up in Niceville. So we'll see. We got some weather blowing in, but I think it's gonna come in fast and hopefully leave fast. But regardless, we're gonna make this thing happen. Fingers crossed. All right, here we are, entrance to Anderson Pond. There's the Mullet Grounds. About a mile or so that way. And then we got the 1, 2, 3 this way. And this is Highway 85. Anderson Pond. We'll be out of here in like 14 hours. 14-hour can trip. Right, again, it is important to know that this does require a permit. Does require a permit. $5 at Jackson Garden up in Niceville. And my camera's super foggy, but here we go. Going on down. All right, so there is one other campsite that is occupied tonight. They are spot number 8 or 9. And I told Jackson Guard I want the furthest spot away from that person. So me and crazy Uncle Kevin are holding down spot number 1. And this is our first time coming down here. At least mine. Kevin said it's been a long time. So I'm pretty excited to see what the Eglin Reservation continues to supply us with. Always a good time out here. Got a nice little bridge. I'm actually gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna get out and stop and look. Okay, doesn't really look like there's much to look at. No creek or anything. All right, so it looks like we got the day use area. So we're just gonna go down here just to check it out. And I know that they've got a disc golf course out here. So that's pretty neat. Looks like a full 18. Here's, I don't know what these damn things are called, but they're the holes for the disc golf. Little tee box. Shows you what's going on. Par 3, 304 yards. It's gonna be hard to tell depth perception, all that, but it is just beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful. My buddy Taylor has hiked parts of the Florida Trail, but if you don't know what the Florida Trail is, it's a trail system that goes across, I'm assuming, the Panhandle, but it goes all throughout the reservation and it continues out towards Pensacola and over to Tallahassee. So there's 0.8 miles of the Florida Trail here. Not really sure what Bomber Run is. Looks like it's just rules and regulations for everybody. Beautiful out here. All right, so I'm leaving the day use. I'm going to be heading towards the primitive campground. Day use is just for running dogs and disc golf, walking trails, etc. Very well maintained. Porta potties, nice for the women. Let's get on out to the primitive campsites though. All right, so I'm assuming that this is a range road that we're coming in on. Here's the primitive campground entrance, which is gravel. And typically all the range roads out here, red clay, which that's what this is. And now that we're back in the recreational area of Anderson Pond, the road system has changed. And I don't care if the market goes up. Absolutely love being out here. So pretty. Can't wait to have the Jeep fixed, towing this trailer instead of my truck, but it'll definitely do for the meantime. All right, so we are primitive campsites, one-way traffic only. Looks like there's another disc golf course out here, so that would make 2 courses. Super cool. Well, let's find our campsite. So I said, where's our campsite? And sure enough, spot number 1. So I'll go ahead and tell you, I'm a huge fan. Man, I love it out here. This is probably my favorite reservation campground so far. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so again, first impressions, this is absolutely gorgeous. Cannot wait to spend the next couple hours here. Absolutely love it. All right, we're officially set up. Took me 25 minutes, took Crazy Uncle Kevin 45. I got a bunch in my truck bed I picked up out. We got the Smitty-built rooftop tent with the NX. I did not plan on putting the NX out because of time constraints. I wanted to see how fast I could set up, but with the threat of rain, I went ahead and did it so that in case it pours, we'll have somewhere dry to hang out for the evening. So just a quick little tour. I do have a water tank, 12-volt pump. I've got my solar system in here. All these wires I got to clean up a little bit. Control panel, but pretty much everything we need. Got a little light. All right, so we're trying out the Ozark Trail mini solo stove here. I 100% cheated, and I got a fire block in there along with some gasoline. Little stroke of the ferro rod, and we got fire.
They put the actual like chunks of pineapple in there.
Go ahead, take a big bite of that.
Out past door.
Look at that. Look at that cross section. Oh, all in your mouth. Taco Thursday. We got our rocket stove over here going. It's eventually going to be some camp stew.
These tacos were not made on there.
Yeah. New little rocket stove, Poppy. That's from Ozark Trail. Super tiny. Rocket stove. Paul might not be here, but we got that veg all. All right, we're doing a camp stew check-in. We're boiling. Just gonna let that simmer, boy. Starting to get some rain. Crazy Uncle Kevin's got the jams. Sun's still up. Go.
Ready? Good. Rise up lights. 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 Rise up lights.
That's good. That's good. That's good. We've now moved. What is this thing called? Rocket stove?
Yeah.
We've now moved the rocket stove to be our little fire pit. We're the only ones out here. Bye.
All right, good morning, Chasing the Dreamers. We've made it through the night, and man, what a great night we had. Sat by the fire pit, exchanged war stories, and had a few toddies. Ate a great dinner. Gonna be heating up our dinner for some breakfast, and then we're gonna be getting out of here. We are coming up and being at Anderson Pond for right at 12 hours right now. And like I said at the beginning of this video, this is a 14-hour trip, and we are about 10 minutes away from the house, and I absolutely love it. This is my favorite campsite or campground that Eglin Reservation has to offer as of right now. I think I hear a peepaw. He's coming to check on us. All right, Chasing the Dreamers, we have concluded our 14-hour camping trip. So just as fast as we came in, we are on the way out. Time to go to work, baby. Gotta earn that money. Took me 25 minutes to set up. Took me right at 30 minutes to break down.